If you're watching this video, then you must have figured out that this is my page. Congratulations, you have passed test number 1. Test number 2 will be much harder than test number 1. I have a notebook here showing me test number 2 is going to be insane. Here it is. We have a pool, right? There it is. That's the pool. Okay, now you have a ladder on top of the pool right there. And here is the fat guy who's on top. He wishes to remain anonymous, so we will respect him for that. We will call him Joe for now, okay? Now Joe's on top of that pool. This is test number 2. Let's just write that right here so everybody gets familiar with this. Test number 2, okay? Now this guy right here doesn't know if he should jump in the pool or if he should jump into the spikes. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, there's no way that he would want to jump into those spikes if he could jump into this pool. Well, you're right about that. Unfortunately for you, this isn't your ordinary pool. It's a pool of toxic waste. That's right. So, test number 2 is pretty simple. Will you jump in the pool or will you jump in the spikes? Now, you're probably... Why would you want to do any of those? Why wouldn't he just climb down the ladder and go... You're probably... See, that's what I would have done too. I would have been like, no thanks, I'm going to go ahead and climb down the ladder. Unfortunately for you, and this is where things get crazy, hold on, wait for it. There are aliens down there, okay? There are aliens down there waiting for him to get down. Now, what do? Do you jump in the acid bath, jump in the spikes, or take your chances with the aliens? Well, if you chose aliens, then you're in luck, because that's what I would have done too. Okay, so we got to the aliens, alright? Now we're in the home stretch. Now what happens now? Okay, so you're in a room, and you see a TV set. This is your TV set, okay? We're getting comfortable now? Alright, now you have a couch in front of this TV set. Here it is, couch. That's you, okay? You can't see you because the couch is pretty big covering you. However, Mr. Alien comes in with his attack dog that looks kind of like Plankton or a Boo from Mario. Okay? He comes in and he says, you know what you're going to do? You are going to watch Lost all day long. You're going to watch Lost. And you're thinking to yourself, this is pretty awesome, you know? I spared myself from the pit of doom, and I spared myself from the acid bath. I'm good. I'm going to get to go home. Wrong. Because you know what happens? Because when you're done watching this video, there's a timer at the top. When that timer hits 0, game over! However, there's one way you can stop this from happening. One way. Okay, you ready for this? You can... I can't spell! Hold on. You can subscribe, and that will save everything. It will stop the aliens, and it wouldn't have all been, you know, for nothing. So... You don't want this to happen to you. And I know sometimes in life you have to make tough choices. But the real choice is simple. Game over or subscribe. I think I'm going to go with subscribe.